Welcome back to Novia Eateries.
I'm Brian.
I'm Stephanie, and tonight we are back down in the Milk District of Orlando. And where are we eating today?
We're eating at Gringos Locos. So this place, they are known for their tacos, and I've eaten here. I used to go to business school downtown, and so on our breaks we'd come down and order the tacos and eat them, or after class. And there's 4 locations in the downtown area. We picked this one, the Milk District, just because the parking's a lot easier, and we figured it'd be less busy right now. And it looks like we're right, because we're the only car in the parking lot right now. So
yes, and Gringos Locos is known for their double D tacos. They're known for burritos, late night eats. They're open till 3 a.m. and I've eaten here too as well, and it was delicious, especially after beverages.
yeah, and they do serve beer. I remember that. I think they have beer and wine. I don't think they serve alcohol. And I've only had the taco, so I might go with the burrito today just to try it.
Yep. So come along and we will share what we have.
Yeah, come on inside.
All right, we have ordered inside. You basically place your order, pick your tacos, burritos, proteins, all of that, and they make it right there for you, and then you come sit down. And this particular location only has outdoor seating. It's very small inside. I'll try to get a video. There were just people in the way of blocking the cool stuff.
It's very narrow inside, so it's hard to get a video. There were a couple people inside. It's really slow, but this is our first time at this location. Yeah. The downtown location has seating area pretty decent inside, and they also have beer and wine from what I remember. This is just soft drinks and water. So, you might take that into account if you're looking to have a beer or wine while you're eating your tacos and burritos. But do you want to tell them what we got?
Yes, so I ordered 2 different tacos. I ordered the double D taco, which is a soft tortilla with queso wrapped around a hard shell tortilla filled with your choice of protein, and I just got the beef. And then I got a Sloppy Joe's, which is the beef soft taco. That is so scary.
They got a real narrow
alleyway
to get to the parking lot, and so there's no street parking, so you have to come down it. And so we just saw this car creeping down, and
I mean, I'm scared
out.
because I didn't drive here. It's my car, but I didn't drive, and Brian made it through the little narrow hall, but yeah. I probably would have hit the building.
It's only wide enough for 1 car, so getting out of here, I don't know how they do that.
There are 2. I mean, maybe that's the entrance. Whatever.
There are 2?
Yeah, there's one on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Another alley.
I didn't see that.
So then Brian ordered 2 different burritos. He ordered the
mouth hugger.
The mouth hugger, which is beef, chicken, rice, and queso, which is served all the way, but he added some jalapenos.
Yeah.
And then he got the Drunk Gringo, which is a tortilla stuffed with rice, all proteins, beans, queso, and verde, and it has everything on it.
Yeah, he said everything on the line. He's like, you want it like that? I said, sure.
It's called Through the Garden, which is cheese, sour cream, pico, black olives, jalapenos, salsa roja, cilantro.
Yeah, and the more the merrier for me. I always like to have everything on, most everything I eat, with very few exceptions. My first attempt at the burrito. I mean, it looks like a burrito, so I'm going to take a bite and show you what it looks like on the inside.
They are very full. Yeah,
they're huge, and I got 2 just so I can show you guys, 2 different things on the menu. We'll end up taking most of this home. And we did finish our leftovers from last night, which was a week ago to you guys. And they were delicious. The Thanksgiving sandwich was even better.
Just like how leftovers get from Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they were even better. Kind of cold because we didn't warm them up.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see the inside of that, but it's really good. I love the tortilla.
That one just has beef. One has beef, chicken, and rice, and one has all of the proteins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I don't know which one this is, but we'll figure it out. We'll let you know.
It's whichever one has black olives is the one that's...
Yeah, I didn't taste any black olives in this one.
But you know how burritos are.
So, yeah, it could be at the bottom.
So their home hot sauce?
They had 3 different hot sauces, and he said they had the sriracha with lime. They had the Valentina, and then this one is the mild one, which looks like a house salsa. And then he did say there was a triple X, and I was like, no, I'm not going for that. my body will hate me later. Sauce is good. It's I'm trying to think of what salsa. It's a brand name.
Cholula? Reminds me of a Taco Bell hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah. That burrito's really good too.
Yeah, it's delicious. Why don't you try your taco?
I'll do the regular taco first.
Which one is that?
The sloppy taco.
Oh, it looks good. Well, it's sloppy. A piece fell out.
Yeah, a tomato.
You mind if I put hot sauce on it?
No. I don't mind. The meat has got kind of a sweetness to it.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's been stewed in tomatoes. But it's pretty much your basic taco. It's got sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes.
Yeah. And I would say, just my opinion, being Mexican, half Mexican, is put salsa on it. It just adds to the flavor. Because without it,
It tastes like almost
a little bland.
Yeah, I would say that's no better than a Taco Bell taco. You know?
Except for the tortilla. The tortilla is delicious. It's way better than a Taco Bell tortilla. But other than that, she's right. Like the filling tastes like Taco Bell filling.
Taco Bell filling is maybe a little bit saltier, which I probably actually prefer than the sweet. There's like a sweetness to it.
Yeah. You want to try your double D?
Sure.
You want to try it with salsa or no?
I'm going to try the first. I mean, I've had the double D before. I like them. I'm just going to do the first bite without it, just for.
Yeah. And while we were in there was a couple in front of us. They ordered the double D, and then the people behind us ordered the double D. So it is their most popular item.
Just something about the queso and the hard shell and the soft shell that just makes it all better.
Yeah, it has a hard shell and a soft shell inside. And, well, the hard shell's inside, the soft shell's outside.
It's just glued together with the queso.
So you get that double-decker, feel to it. Yeah, that one is tastier.
Even though it's the same meat. But
it is the same meat.
But it's just much better with the queso. Something about the queso and the hard shell taco, too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just something about when you get the crispiness of the hard shell and then you get the soft, like gummy chewiness of the soft shell. And these tortillas, they taste homemade. Like, they taste homemade, fresh made. Like, these aren't the store-bought ones, they're the ones that come from the supplier. I mean, you look at this burrito. How much were the tacos, do you remember?
Like $3 something a piece.
Okay. And these were about 10, right? $10?
Yeah.
It's a drunken
Or is it beans? It's got beans in it too?
It's got everything in it. It's good, but I do prefer this one, the mouth hugger over it. Just because there's so much flavor going on in here, and it's a little bit wet. So
I like it. I mean,
I could see being drunk and ordering it. That's probably why it has its name. Somebody probably came in and was like, hey, just put everything on there.
I can't decide.
Yeah. What were you going to say?
I got a lot of the cilantro that's in there in my bite. So kind of added like that freshness to balance out the beans and the queso and really everything. And that's probably a good, I don't know, 2-pound burrito at least.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's huge. One of these are going to fill you up.
Half of one of those.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could get away with eating half and be completely satisfied. The tacos, I would probably want 3 or 4 of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah. We had the same little debacle that we had yesterday where Brian fired me from picking restaurants. The same thing happened today, and I didn't pick. You want to tell him what happened?
Yeah, so we were going to go have some banh mi sandwiches. And we checked the website because yesterday we didn't check and the place was closed. So I was like, all right, well, let's check the website. It said open till 7 p.m. today. And it's barely 5 o'clock now. Well, it's 5:30 now, but it was before 5 when we got there. Closed. So we did the intro and everything.
Which the intro we did was in front of the wrong place anyways.
Yeah, we did it in the front of the wrong place. So we went and asked because they had banh mi and they had the same special, which was buy 5 get 1 free, or buy 4
buy 5 get 1 free.
Yeah, buy 5 get 1 free. And so I thought it was just the place, and it wasn't.
No, it was like a grocery store.
Yeah, but but they did have like a counter in the back that had banh mi sandwiches that they make, to order. So, yeah, we ran into the same situation. So I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to start calling these places before we go. I guess that's the idea. That's what we need to do.
Lesson learned.
Yeah. So I wanted to give you guys, because I was looking for cheap eats, and I wanted to give you guys a couple of options. I know a few places we've eaten at have been pretty expensive, and right now, I follow the stock market, I follow the economy every day, and things are getting tough, and so I figured, hey, why not throw in some options where they can come in, eat for $20-30 for 2 people, have a drink, have plenty of food, have leftovers, instead of $100 or more. So that's kind of the idea. So getting your feedback on that would be great. I also kind of wanted to start doing recipes where you can make either a large portion for a low cost, or you can just make smaller portions for a low cost, and see what you guys think about that. Because a lot of my, like Stephanie and I were talking about the soup that we just made, the Azteca soup, and it was expensive, I mean, it was about $40, and like if you buy the whole container of crema, you don't use the whole container.
Yeah.
So if you price it down, it ended up being about $40, but all in for every ingredient was $60, So I backed out some of them because we did use them on other things. And I thought, it's pretty expensive soup. We got about 5 full bowls that I made, and for $40, that's $8 a bowl, and that's pretty close to restaurant prices. I mean, I think if you get a bowl that big, it's usually around $10 at a restaurant.
Yeah.
So I didn't really think that was like cost saving. So I just wanted to throw it out there, see, how many people are interested in having some low cost options for restaurants, for recipes. If you prefer the more detailed, more expensive stuff, that's fine. We're okay with that too. But
Because a lot of these, excuse me, a lot of these restaurants, the cheaper ones are not like full service, so
right.
Quicker reviews for us because we're not waiting, we're not getting an appetizer, dessert. Like there's no I don't even know if they have appetizers. Maybe they have nachos.
Yeah, they did that first order or first whatever you called it.
Yeah, so we're not getting that, and we don't have more time in between of whatever, because when we're sitting down, we pretty much have our food.
And we ordered basically twice as much as we would normally eat. So we got, I think the bill was $36. So you could easily half that. You could easily be out of here $20 with drinks and food and be filled.
It seems like most people here just take their tacos to go. We're the only people. We've seen quite a few people come in and out. You probably see the camera shake from them walking by.
Yeah, from them walking.
But we're like on a deck kind of thing. So, I mean, most people have been just coming and going. Yeah.
And I feel like if people are, it's later at night, people are drinking, they're going to come sit outside.
Yeah.
And it's open really late. What did you say?
3 a.m.
3 a.m. every day. So that tells me it's a late night crowd that usually comes here.
And I've been here at 2 a.m. Not this one, but the one downtown.
Yeah. And and it's really hot today too.
Yeah,
so.
there's shade. They've got like a shading thing, but there's no fan or anything outside. So just keep that in mind too. If you come to this particular location, I do know that one downtown does have like some bar seating.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they have any full tables. I can't remember, but they do have like a bar seating inside.
Yeah. And when I went to the one downtown, it was packed. Every time we went, it was packed.
Yeah.
And we had class on Tuesday night and Thursday night, so it was packed on Tuesday and Thursday. There was a line out the door every time, and we had to wait for seating, but the line actually moved pretty quickly. It's surprising how quickly it moves.
Yeah, we're gonna finish up, eat some more, and give you the full review outside. We have finished up here at Gringos Locos.
Yes.
And as we both said, we have eaten here before, but we did get some different things that we haven't had in the past. What was your favorite thing?
Well, I liked both the burritos best. At first, I liked the mouth hugger, and then I switched to the drunken, what was it called? The drunken something burrito. And I haven't had burritos here before, and I just liked them better than the tacos. And so after that would be the double D taco, and then the, what was the other taco you got called? A normal taco?
Sloppy taco.
Sloppy taco.
But it was just a normal taco.
Yeah. And so, I mean, this is the view from the back. We did the intro from the front. So there's the seating area. There's this nice mural on the wall.
In the shade.
Yeah, in the shade. We're not in the shade right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say definitely the drunken one first. And then that one, it has so many flavors at first. I didn't like it as much. And then once I got to the center, it was like, oh, it hit home. It was so good. And I definitely put the salsa on it. That's my opinion, but...
I agree. The drunken one was the best out of everything that we had. I just liked all the flavors and everything, you know, just mashes so well together in the burrito. And then if you were to get the tacos, I do recommend the double D. It just is better with the queso and the crunch of the hard shell taco inside.
Yeah, I agree. And I would say bypass the tacos, go straight to the burritos. Get the hot sauce.
Yes, their home hot sauce is pretty good.
Yeah.
We didn't even use the other ones.
Yeah.
So, is that all?
That's all.
All right.
That's all, folks.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Give us a follow on Instagram, No BS Eateries. And we hope you have a fantastic week.
Yep. Bye, guys.